Okay guys, so this time we're going to do our unicorn. So when you get your papers, it looks like this, and I cut it out because I had to punch the holes in, and my hole puncher doesn't quite go that far. And if you do decide to watercolor, it's I'm very klutzy today. If you do decide to color, it's actually to watercolor paint. It's easier on this because then you can just go over. Now remember, our watercolor paints, I gotta give them a lot of water. I did my first one different colors, but this one, I started doing it and I decided I was just gonna do it all one color. It is completely up to you, but if you leave it on, you can go outside the lines. You don't have to worry about staying in the lines because you're gonna cut it out anyways. And so you can just paint it faster. And you can choose whatever color designs you want. It's totally up to you. Again, if you have crayons or markers at home, you can do that. Your unicorn, your designs. We're all about that. Okay, so for time's sake, we're gonna pretend that I did this. And then you're gonna go ahead and cut it out. And then once you have it cut out, you're gonna get your mane, it's a horse's mane, is the ribbon like this. And you're gonna just tie it in a knot, loop it through. These are really fuzzy, so I wouldn't bother taping them or anything because you need to have them open. So just kind of twist them. Because the holes are big, it just goes right through there. Pull it through, kind of get them even. I tie double knots just to make sure that it stays, because if you play with it at all. So if you don't want to fray it and you just have this, that's fine, that's up to you. But how you make it fuzzy like this, which looks really pretty, it looks more like a mane, is if you look closely at this yarn, you pull it apart, it has 3 strands. So you're going to take those 3 strands and separate them. So what used to be 2 is now 6. And then you just kind of pull it down, like push it down. If you've ever, moms ever teased your hair to get it to stand up, that's what we're doing. We're teasing the ribbons. Sometimes you have to pull them apart a little. And then kind of tease it down. And again, you could do all the ribbons like that, the yarn up the side of its back, or you don't have to do any of them. Or you could make like a little pattern and go every one. But see, and that's only one. So if you did all of them, it is pretty amazing. On mine, and I did give you a googly eye to do it, I did glue the eye right in the center. That's totally your choice. After I did it, I thought he kind of looked a little silly, but so if you don't want to put your eye again, it's always your choice. Okay?